welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. I'm having a fantastic week so far. If you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. So, we have a lot to get to today. So without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So today, I'm going to be singing Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Yes. Why do you know that I've done this song by the Chicks? But today, I'm going to do the Fleetwood Mac version of this song. So, without further ado, let's get busy singing, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. I took my love and I take it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. But the landslide brought it down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? There's a child within my heart, rise above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and I take it down. I climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, but the landslide brought it down. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, maybe, the landslide brought it down. Well, I hope everyone liked today's Fleetwood Mac version of Landslide. Yes. I had a lot of fun singing it for you. So, without further ado, let's get busy with the rest of today's video, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, I'm going to talk about the history of royal families. Yes. It's so much fun to think about royal families and, the history of them. Yes. Whether it's the royal family of Great Britain and how far back they go. Or maybe the royal family of Denmark, seeing how far back they go. Yes. I love royal history. Yes. And seeing, what their lives were like way back when. For example, Queen Victoria. Mm-hmm. And her family. Yes. Queen Victoria and her husband, Prince Albert, had 9 children. Mm-hmm. Now, to me, that's pretty remarkable for being a queen, right? Mm-hmm. But that's just an example of the kind of royal history that I really enjoy. Mm-hmm. Yes. Or even going back to Queen Elizabeth's family. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like her father, her grandfather, and great-grandfather's families. Mm-hmm. Yes. Royal history. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the other royal families that I follow, I like learning about their history too. Learning about their family members as far back as they go. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Royal history. It's one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. I like history of other things too, like architecture and design, music. But we're focusing on royal history today. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like I said, as far back as Queen Victoria. Mm-hmm. For the royal family of Great Britain. Yes. It's just so fascinating to see how far back they go. Mm-hmm. Yes. And to learn all the different terms that royal families use, right? Like, for example, Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, for example. Mm-hmm. Or, some families just have Prince or Princess in front of their names. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. In Sweden, when you have a royal baby, that royal baby is given a title of Duke and Duchess of, territories or places. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. In other places, for example, you either have Prince or Princess or Duke and Duchess or Countess or Earl. Mm-hmm. Just, as some examples. Mm-hmm. Royal history. Yes. Mm-hmm. Even as far back as Queen Victoria. Yes, like I said earlier. Mm-hmm. There's just something so awesome about learning the history of royal families, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Even right down to the clothes they wore way back when. Mm-hmm. But, the makeup of a family, yeah, is something I enjoy learning about the royal family. Mm-hmm. Like our current queen, her father, grandfather, great-grandfather, even great-great-grandfather. Mm-hmm. And all the family members in between. Mm-hmm. Even the queen's children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Mm-hmm. Yes. It doesn't matter what generation. I just love seeing what royals are up to. Mm-hmm. And the history of their families. Yes. No matter if you marry into or if you're already a royal. Mm-hmm. Yes. So if you're looking for a good history lesson, learn about royal families. Mm-hmm. Learn their history. Yes. That's my advice for today. I'll be right back with a Q&A question. Today's Q&A question is, how many royal families do you follow? Okay, so I follow 6 royal families. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. They are England, Spain, Denmark, Monaco, Greece. Mm-hmm. and Sweden. Yes. 6 royal families. And I love learning about their history. Like I said earlier. Yes. But that is the answer to today's Q&A question. Yes. 6 royal families. I love learning all about them. So, that is today's Q&A question. I'll be right back with trivia. See you guys in a minute. The answer to last week's trivia question of what was the first blog song I ever did for my YouTube channel? The answer is B, Independence Day by Martina McBride. Here's this week's trivia question. How many great-grandchildren does the Queen of England have? Your answers are A, 14, B, 10, C, 12, or D, 16. And I'll reveal the answer next week. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. Well, I've had a great day with you all. Yes, talking about royal history. Yes. So, that's today's video. Yes. I love royal history. So, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Yes. You can follow me on all my social media pages. Yes. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I love all the views that you guys have had on my channel. Yes. It's been so much fun. So, yes. And don't forget to enjoy life, everyone. Yes. I have to agree. Don't forget to enjoy life. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with another episode of my Unique Homes series. And then I'll be back on Saturday with another song, another topic, and another great video for you all. Yes. So, for now, so long.